My name's Jenney Whiteley, I'm English. I've been studying Chinese for something like 3 years in the United Kingdom. I got to a level beyond which it was very difficult to progress. I had some problem finding a suitable course or venue where I could progress my Chinese. And I decided really the only sensible and effective way of improving my Chinese was to come to China. So I began to search for a suitable place to learn. And I came across the Keats school. I have to say I haven't been at all disappointed. I've been very happy. Right from the start I was reassured that for a woman travelling on her own, but perhaps limited Chinese, this was a really good place to come. Before you come here, you get really good contact with the school. They meet you from the airport and they settle you in. And I think that's really important. I was really pleased about that. In terms of learning, the classes are one-to-one, which gives you an opportunity to take control of your own learning. And I think that's really important. And particularly when you get to an intermediate level and when you've got your own requirements and you know how you learn and what you want to do. And right from the start we were asked what you want out of the course, what specific areas of interest you've got, and things like that. And even when you've started, you can lead, you can advise your tutor. I'd like to go do this. I'd like to do that. Can you give me more on these structures? Can you give me more on this information? So all in all, it's been very good. And I have certainly gained an awful lot of knowledge now, but more importantly, I've got an awful lot that I can take back and work on to keep developing when I get home. Staying in the Keats school is also a good idea because the accommodation is good. You've got everything you need. You can meet other people, talk to other people, and the meals here are very good. You get 3 meals a day, Chinese food, but it's very, very nice. You can. I'm a vegetarian, and for me, food is an issue, and I feel very confident with the food here that I can have vegetarian food in sufficient quantity, and that's very good. I've only been in Kunming for 2 weeks to learn. That's all the time I can spare. So in terms of travelling, I haven't done perhaps as much as other people, but I've been able to get to the Stone Forest, which I would highly recommend. It's a bit on the pricey side, but it's a really good day out. The scenery is absolutely fantastic, and it's an opportunity to see some of the countryside outside of Kunming.